And so here we go, the 76ers to start it. And Kobe, here we go. Nurkic with the block.
And that 7'2" wingspan for Nurkic, he can just gobble up shots. He knocks that one away with authority.
There's Ball with the three. Bangs home the trifecta.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
McGrady against Ball. Stolen by Ball. Takes a three. And the rebound goes to Duncan. And here's Duncan. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. It's a three-point game. Here's McGrady. Can't hit from the elbow. Henderson against Kobe. Henderson kicks to Nurkic. Banchero outside. In the corner, Henderson with it. Off target with his three.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, that's a good defender making a play, and he does it without foul.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, it's nice to see him be assertive instead of settling for a jump shot, especially in the first quarter.
Jason Kidd is checked in for the 76ers. It's stolen by McGrady. Now the 76ers on the break. Bryant on the wing. And New Orleans pushing it up now. Gasol passes to Banchero. Good, and the assist that time by Gasol.
And this is the type of go-to scorer this team wants Banchero to be. They love his confidence.
Outside Kidd. Passes to O'Neal. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Oh, that's a terrific pass by the big fella. Banchero is adding that element to his game as his career progresses.
Now here's Kidd, and the call will be against LaMelo Ball.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Team foul.
Here's Kidd. To the inside. Here's Kobe. That one, no good. Excellent defense there from Henderson. Inside, Ball. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
LaMelo using that body control there, making a play off contact.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Philadelphia trails by 4. And the 76ers decide to take their first timeout here.
Fans who wants a free t-shirt, make some noise!
Checked in for the 76ers. Iverson comes in for Bryant. And New Orleans also making a change. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Nurkic. Here's Garnett. Kidd kicks to Iverson. And a great assist by Kidd as that one goes in.
And you can see Kidd's ability to pass truly is a gift. When one of his teammates is open, he is quick to get them the ball in rhythm.
Kept alive. The kick out to Ball. Traps in the tray. Ball's got 8 points.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now into the lineup for your 76ers. Chris Webber. Jamal Mashburn.
Philadelphia trails by 5. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. And the pass to Iverson. Five to shoot. Pass to Mashburn. Fires Fires away from way outside. Henderson pulls it in.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, that's a good defender making a play, and he does it without foul.
Here's Marbury. And he can't bank that one in. Banchero inside, up and in with the jumper near the hoop. Banchero's got his second bucket.
Strong defense against Banchero inside, but they can't break his focus, and he still manages to knock it down.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession. Tim Duncan, he's checked in for Ben Wallace.
Tim Duncan.
Here's Ball. 8 points for him. Pass to Claxton. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Good on the triple. He's got 7.
And more than respectable from 3. Banchero stretching his range there. Wow.
Here's Marbury. He's covered by Ball. Into the lane. Just 4 to shoot. To help the run, the 76ers with another miss. New Orleans leading by 10. Henderson passes the ball. Banchero right side. And it's Ball that time on the assist from Banchero. Ball's got 11 points.
And smart ball movement there from Banchero. And that selflessness will endear him to his teammates.
For 3, Henderson, what a play, simply trains it in at the buzzer.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close the quarter.
He knew exactly how he wanted to do it, too.
And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. New Orleans leads by 16. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for New Orleans.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And I really like how they've moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
So with Williams on the bench, this is the group Mike Brown has right now. Zion Williamson is out there with Gasol. Then it's Henderson. Then it's Ball. And it's Banchero in at the small forward position. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Yeah, the quiet intensity that Duncan brings, just incredible. He's a consistent force whose teammates really look up to.
Williamson kicks to Ball. They get the rebound. Out to Henderson. Williamson outside. Deep 2 from Ball. And again, New Orleans has no luck.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good look.
And Bryant throws it down.
Such body control from Bryant. Able to take some hits there on the way up.
Gasol trying to free himself up. Duncan with the block. And now the 76ers on the break. And Scoot Henderson picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. The 76ers making a change here. Garnett's checked in. McDaniels checked in for New Orleans. And Philadelphia calls time here.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
Here's McGrady. No good on the quick 3. New Orleans leading by 14. McDaniel the pass to Gasol. Here's Bryant. Here's O'Neal. Rejected by Gasol. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Kidd with the bucket.
Yeah, and you got to respect the size McGrady has. Easily seen over the defense there to spot the open man.
Ball dishes to Gasol. Back to Ball. Uncovered. Good in the assist. That time by Gasol. Gasol's got 3 assists in the game. Philadelphia trails by 14. To the paint. It's tipped and stolen by Williamson. And New Orleans pushing it up now. There's Ball with the 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. O'Neal's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Kicks the kid. Passes it to Bryant. A 3-pointer, no good. New Orleans leading by 14. Williamson, the pass to Henderson. Here's Gasol, and Gasol slams it in.
Yeah, and it doesn't take much elevation for Gasol to throw one down, of course, unless somebody's standing right in his way. That dunk is going to be easy money for him.
Stolen by Ball. Lob pass to Gasol, and finished off by Gasol.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Kobe against Henderson. Here's McGrady. The 76ers again can't hit it.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Ball, the pass to Williamson. Ball's knocked loose. Back to Ball. Over Kidd. It's rebounded by O'Neal. Shaq's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Gasol against Kobe. Tries again. It's deflected, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Gasol. Nowitzki's checked in for the 76ers. New Orleans also making some changes. Yusuf Nurkic comes in for Mark Gasol. It's Thompson in for Ball. And the 76ers call time here.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Good timeout, if you ask me. They have the momentum, and Coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
Nicholas Claxton's checked in for New Orleans. Alex Caruso comes in for Henderson. The pass to Claxton. Nowitzki with the steal. Kidd with it. Now guarded by Nurkic. Kidd dishes to Wallace. Picks it out to Nowitzki. Trying to get something going. Good for the basket. Starting off 1-for-1 with that shot.
And the defense has to be up on Nowitzki more than that because he's too good a shooter from outside.
Caruso looking for an opening. Pass to Claxton. Out to Thompson. Fires the 3. And it's rebounded by Mashburn. Philadelphia trails by 15. Here's Kidd. Score the basket. His second of 2 attempts.
And Kidd using that size well inside. Fantastic with the read of the D there and exploiting the weakness.
And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession. And the 76ers with some changes. Duncan comes in for Nowitzki. Tracy McGrady subbed in for Kidd. Williamson. Rebound by the 76ers.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
Boy, Williamson can get up, and he's got those long arms to boot.
And stolen by Williamson. And it's Caruso, top of the key. Flushes it down to finish the break.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
There's 14 seconds left in the first half of the game. Here's Iverson. Lets it go. And too long on the shot. Here's Williamson. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so,
your Philadelphia team, 16, New Orleans, 31.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Nice game, great performance so far by LaMelo Ball.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Not only does he have solid defensive instincts, he just plays extremely hard. And I know people might not realize this, but that is a skill, and it is very difficult for the opposition. It is a recipe for disaster.
So with Nowitzki sitting on the bench, this is who Larry Brown has out there. They've got Bryant. O'Neal is out there with Duncan. Then it's Tracy McGrady, and it's Iverson in at the point guard position. It's stolen by McGrady. Lobbed up there for O'Neal. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And this is why Shaq's teammates lob it up for him. They trust him to finish that alley-oop.
Pass to Nurkic from outside the arc. A three-pointer is right on target. Nurkic has got his first 3 points of the game.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
It's Henderson on the wing, defended by Bryant. Henderson kicks to Banchero. Here's Nurkic. And no good. O'Neal with the defensive effort. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Henderson. To the middle. Here's Nurkic. Right side, ball. New Orleans moving it around. Banchero passes to Nurkic. Here's Williamson. Lays it up off the glass. Williamson's got his first points in this one.
As you expect, Zion getting forceful and dominant inside.
And the 76ers call time here. Nice game. Great performance so far by LaMelo Ball.
He'll just keep hurting them from the three-point land if they let him. Here's a chance for coach to change that.
Some changes for New Orleans. Gasol's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. McDaniel comes in for Williamson. And it's Williamson for Ball.
Jason Williams. First personal foul. First team foul. Checking in for Philadelphia.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Out to Duncan. Passes it to McGrady. That's good, and so Duncan with the assist. McGrady's got 6.
Love a big man who can pass. Great instincts. Duncan finds the open man there for the bucket.
Inside. The kick out to Williams. Over Kidd. Another one falls for New Orleans.
And the efficiency is there, but the aggressiveness is really lacking. So far, it hasn't hurt them, though.
Now the pass to Garnett. And here's Kobe from the arc. Gasol with the rebound. Gasol's got his 4th rebound in this one. Williams passes to McDaniel. Here's Gasol. And he can't jam it through.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoided fouling, and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Duncan with the block.
He's the defensive anchor for this team. Duncan excels at reading shooters and then altering their shots.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
New Orleans leading by 18. Here's Williams. Good defense by Kidd.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Williams with the steal. Here's Henderson. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Kobe Bryant. This is his first trip to the line tonight. First free throw is good. A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Gasol. Johnson comes in for Banchero. Thompson, he's checked in for McDaniel. And it's Alex Caruso in for Williams. Puts one up from 19. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
It's on Scoot Henderson.
Always been terrific at attracting contact. Kid reads defenders so well and always able to compromise them.
And it's Henderson with the ball for New Orleans. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Here's Caruso. And it's sent back by Kobe.
And I think Kobe saw the shot coming a mile away. He instinctually gets there for the block.
Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession.
Goes to New Orleans. Now into the lineup for your 76ers.
New Orleans leading by 18.
Tracy number 80.
Now Caruso. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
For Alex Caruso, the advanced numbers say he is one of the best defenders in the league.
The eye test backs that up. Caruso just sticks to guys, performs very well against the best guards in the game, is tremendous at anticipating sets. It shows his basketball IQ.
Down low. No good from Duncan. Johnson in the corner. Pass to Thompson. Henderson outside. And they recover it. Back to Thompson. Henderson outside. Claxton with it. He's working on Nowitzki. Here's Johnson. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Johnson's got his first 2 points of the night.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
If he has space in the mid-range, he'll let it fly. Doesn't matter if the score is tied or they are up big.
And it's sent back by Kobe. Puts up a deep three. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's New Orleans holding a 22-point lead as the quarter wraps up.
The New Orleans team, 47.
And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
I feel like we've seen more slick passing big man in the league today than we've ever seen.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So with Johnson on the bench, this is the group Mike Brown has right now. Gasol out there with Nicholas Claxton. Then it's Paolo Banchero. Then it's Henderson. And it's Ball in at the point.
And incredibly long at the point. Ball using that wingspan to disrupt and start the break.
And the dunk by Kobe.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
And so here is Philadelphia. Marbury passes to O'Neal. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Pass the ball. Henderson outside. Back to Ball. They get it back. The three. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol. Gasol's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for New Orleans.
They've been just suffocating on defense the whole game. Look at their shot blocking. The opposition doesn't have any room to breathe.
And also, they've made it a point to push it off turnovers. They're playing smart and alert, capitalizing on mistakes.
Shakes them. Chris Webber with the rebound.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
O'Neal. And Shaq with the slam.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
New Orleans leading by 23. Here's Gasol. The kick out to Ball. Fires the three. And another three for New Orleans.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Lobbed up there for O'Neal. Hammers the alley-oop through.
It's just hard guarding O'Neal in general, but when he's working in the pick and roll, it's almost impossible.
Pass to Gasol. And, yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
Shooting.
Boy, a very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays.
And there aren't too many big men more dependable than Gasol. He's a skilled passer who can operate out of that high post, but also give you a little rim protection if you need it.
New Orleans making a switch here. Williams is checked in.
And Williams is a baller. He's an exciting player to watch. Fantastic passer and shooter.
And the first one drops. New Orleans making some changes here. Johnson comes in for Marc Gasol. And Kevin Durant is subbed in for Banchero. Here's Marbury. Williams with the steal. To the inside. Here's Claxton. And again, New Orleans has no luck. So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline. No questioning Iverson's skill for moving the ball. A guy this open is an easy dime for him.
Drills the three-pointer. Ball's got 12 points in just the second half.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Wallace outside. The pass to Mashburn. Shoots it. And the 76ers tack on two more.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Deep two from Ball. Lets it go with a three. Rebound by Wallace. And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. That's his third foul of the game. Thompson, he's checked in for New Orleans.
David Thompson.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Iverson against Thompson. Wallace dishes to Iverson. Lets the three fly. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
52 seconds left to play in the final quarter. With some arc. Williams against Iverson. Pass to Claxton. And here is Durant. Tries it from 19, and the shot goes down.
Kevin Durant, the best scoring forward of all time. Give KD just another bucket.
26 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Marbury. Here he goes. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Here's Durant. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. So we see New Orleans taking the W here to come into an opponent's building.
And a big thank you to all you fans who made it out tonight. Your support is what makes this possible. Please drive home safely.
Trust me, you don't want no problems, man. Ready, set, go, indebted, full-fledged. I'm bringing it home. I'm bringing it home. You get it, spin webs and catch it. Best know. Took my oath, the code of honor. I'm a soldier, dog. They hate to see me ball and I can't hold them off. You should've took your chance, but that moment gone. Can't give a problem, no problems, cause my shoulder's strong. I was just speaking my piece, I was just breaking the mold. I am not taking defeat, cause I done been in it before. I get my enemy buckets, I know the victory's sweet. Ain't no way I'ma rush it, ain't going to 7, I'm sweet. On my bully, I'm on 10. On that court, I ain't got friends. Who is you, dog? I don't know. I don't break, I just bend. I be sliding in a groove. I don't teeter on no fence. I go stupid, I go dumb, like I ain't got no sense. I feel like dollar. 0, 0, 0, you know I'm about my commas. I'm on my dinero, trust me, you don't want no problems, man. I feel like dollar.
Let's meet the starting lineup for New Orleans. At point guard, LaMelo Ball. And now the starting lineup for Philadelphia. Starting at point, 6 feet.
I'm about my commas. I'm on my dinero, trust me, you don't want no problems, man. I feel like dollar. 0, 0, 0. Trust me, you don't want no problems, man.
If you think twice, it's already risky. Yo, you miss me, baby, then you miss me. Lay low, lay low, lay low, lay low. If you think twice, it's already risky. Yo, you miss me, baby, then you miss me. Lay low, lay low, lay low, lay low. Look, erase your brain, that's what we call it. I play my seed to grow this money tree and raking loosely. Smile P's and Q's on point like snitches do it. On my pinnacle pivot was pivotal when it traveling man won't end the line. It was my mayday, spring my payday, need that emphasize. Infinite relay, this ain't a speed race, marathon on mine. I'm a guy to find no limit, what they can find. We lift it up and let the cup run it over. Took we to trying to city, my crime specific. I visualize enterprise, peak my paradigm. Keep focused, line, seek road, hit a climb, we don't intertwine. Say they east it on, if I own it.
On the floor for the visitors. At point guard, Jason Kidd. It's time to introduce the starting five to your home team. At point, 6 feet 7 inches. Number 1, LaMelo Ball.
So Philadelphia will get the first possession. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. We've got Garnett. Duncan is out there with Shaquille O'Neal. Then it's Jason Kidd, and it's Kobe in at the 2 spot.
And big guys often struggle with injuries, and Yusuf Nurkic has certainly had his fair share.
Yeah, Greg, it's been disappointing, but despite the setbacks, he always plays hard, and he hasn't let those incidents scare him, still wanting to go out there and bang around on the inside.
And that one's good by Henderson.
And there's one aspect of the game LaMelo's not going to ignore, keeping his teammates involved and the offense working as a unit.
Bryant for pass to Duncan. Outside Kidd. And there's the pass to O'Neal. Great D that time from Nurkic. And so Nurkic will bring it up for New Orleans. Banchero dishes to Gasol. There's Ball with the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
So often LaMelo is the setup man. There, he's on the finishing end.
Kobe against Henderson. Outside Kidd. He feeds it to O'Neal. Shoots over Ball. Knocked loose. Stolen by Ball. Out to the right wing. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. A fresh 14 for New Orleans. Here's Banchero. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Kevin Garnett.
It's on Kevin Garnett.
And Banchero doesn't back down from anyone, which is why he's able to draw those fouls.
And the 76ers making a change here. Stojakovic is checked in.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's Henderson. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal.
Now here's Kidd. Pass to Kobe. And there's the draw.
And how fun is it watching Kobe take flight? His throwdowns are downright ridiculous.
Ball, the pass to Gasol. In the corner, Henderson with it. Back to Gasol. Outside, ball. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Nurkic. Gasol, he's checked in for the 76ers. And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments. Pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Some changes for New Orleans. McDaniels checked in for Banchero. Thompson comes in for Henderson. And it's Alex Caruso in for Ball. And then for Philadelphia, Wallace is checked in for Duncan. O'Neal comes in for Garnett. And Tracy McGrady subbed in for Jason Kidd. Here's Cassell. Shades over Caruso. Cassell, no good. 1:51 left to play in the first quarter. Gasol kicks to Thompson. Takes it inside. Caruso, the pass to McDaniel. Gasol on the wing. Just 5 to shoot.
There aren't too many big men more dependable than Gasol. He's a skilled passer who can operate out of that high post, but also give you a little rim protection if you need it.
The line for your home team, Mark Gasol.
And he's good on the second. And he makes all 3.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. And here's O'Neal. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. Trailing here by 8. Stojakovic, the pass to Cassell. And the jam by Jermaine O'Neal.
And powering it down. O'Neal calls for the alley-oop pass and doesn't let anyone get in his way.
Back to Gasol. The 3. Offensive rebound. Out to Thompson. Fade away. Caruso, the pass to Claxton. And nothing but hair on that one. Philadelphia trails by 6. Here's McGrady. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
He's got all the shots. McGrady makes the mid-range look easy.
Fades. Passes it to McDaniel. There's the 3. Off to a good start as he gets his first shot attempt.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Here's McGrady. The shot's good. Cassell making the play. McGrady's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Great at finding open teammates. You want Cassell feeding the shooters.
Caruso finds Gasol. It doesn't go for him. Nice defense from Wallace. O'Neal looking around. Claxton the pass to Gasol. Nice defense from Wallace.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
And so the first quarter is in the books. New Orleans on top, up by 5.
The visiting team, 11.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for New Orleans.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's Great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
Taking a look at the 76ers. Get out there with Bryant. Then it's Artest. Then it's O'Neal. And it's Duncan in at the 4. Williamson dishes the ball. Trains it from beyond the arc. Ball's got 6.
We've seen Zion play that point forward very, very well. He's very adept at distributing.
Duncan outside. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
And that one's hit by Henderson.
Nice job creating for the easy deuce.
And we've played just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Greg, here we are watching Claxton. Who does he remind you of?
You know, Kevin, defensively, he looks a lot like AD out there. Similar builds. And Claxton can also handle the ball a little bit. Just want to see if this guy can develop an ability to play facing up to the basket.
New Orleans making a switch here. Nurkic is checked in. Ball kicks to Banchero. Here's Williamson. Back to Banchero. And Ball puts up a deep 3. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
And Ball continues to show he can drain threes. The defense must adjust or he is going to keep doing damage.
Here's the step back. Roby can't hit.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Kid with it. Now Henderson defending. O'Neal and Shaq with the slam.
And you can see Kid's ability to pass truly is a gift. And when one of his teammates is open, he is quick to get them the ball in rhythm.
Nurkic puts it up from 7. That misses off the backboard.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Bryant from way outside. And the rebound by Nurkic. New Orleans leading by 7. Out to the wing. Banchero finds Williamson. There's Ball with the 3. And again, New Orleans has no luck.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Artest against Williamson. It's a floater. Artest, good.
Artest.
Now just a 5-point New Orleans lead.
Oh, check out the handles. They're nasty. And he had his man grab it for air. Didn't hesitate for a second to get a hand up on that deep ball.
Yeah, you got to like how he hustled to guard out on the perimeter, definitely respecting the shooting ability.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans.
Giving up a run here. Can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a 4th? I'm not sure.
And New Orleans going with a whole new group out there. Garnett with the block. On the wing, Tracy McGrady, defended by Gasol. Gasol, no good. New Orleans leading by 3. Here's McDaniel. And again, New Orleans has no luck. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Meeting the defense with power. McGrady holds nothing back and finishes in motion.
At the line to be away.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Now Williams. Pass to Johnson. Back to Williams. Dishes to Johnson. Now the pass to McDaniel. Thompson the bounce pass. Here's Gasol. And it's sent back by Wallace.
And this is why Wallace is an elite level defender. Has a great sense of timing for when to rise up and contest shots.
Shots good by Stojakovic. And it's tough grabs it with the ball. He'll bring it up for New Orleans. They trail by 1. Here's Gasol. Off the mark, and the clock continues. They time it right. They can end this quarter with a 2-for-1.
And that's how you want to end it. And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
Let's give them a big round of applause. Your youth dance team.
McGrady's gotten all 3 of his shots to fall for him. 3 for 3. From the stripe, it's rebounded by Kevin Garnett. The 76ers leading by 4. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Cassell, no good. And so here's New Orleans. Johnson finds Williams. Here's Thompson. Now Johnson. He's covered by Cassell. Here's McDaniel. Off target from outside. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very
good score. Your home team, 24. The visiting team, 28.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Nice game. Great performance by Tracy McGrady.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is the group Mike Brown has right now. We've got Gasol all out there with Scoot Henderson. Then there's Banchero, and it's Nurkic, and it's a 5 down low. Henderson passes to Nurkic. Ball from long range. Nailed from three-point land. Ball's got 12 in the game.
Well, Nurkic getting more and more comfortable at finding the open men on this team.
Philadelphia leading by 3. Garnett the pass to Kidd. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Philadelphia shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And Kidd, he really just a nightly triple-double threat. Big point guard who can score, pass, and also rebounds the ball.
Here's what Philadelphia's going with right now. Shaq comes in for Ben Wallace. And it's Peja Stojakovic in for Tracy McGrady. Henderson kicks to Gasol. Ball from long range. And another 3 for New Orleans.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found the comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Garnett the pass to Stojakovic. Cranes the 3, and yes, he'll go to the line for one more. It's on Paolo Banchero. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for New Orleans. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Duncan's checked in. Deflects the pass. Ball dishes to Banchero. Here's Claxton. Duncan with some nice D.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
This is his 2nd trip to the line in this one. That free throw, no good. Williamson is checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. He hits the 2nd from the line. Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, Coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it and make the adjustment.
New Orleans trails by 7. Henderson kicks the ball. And again, New Orleans has no luck. Inside, here's Shaq, and it's good for 2.
I can tell if they tried to foul Shaq there, but didn't matter.
Banchero outside. Here's Claxton, and yes, it's good.
All the way to the bucket, no resistance, just swipe the candy from him.
The 76ers leading by 7. Stu Henderson became the youngest G League player ever in 2021. Greggy was only 17 then.
And Kevin really speaks to his abilities that he was ready for that near NBA level of competition at such an early age.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for New Orleans. Banchero passes the ball. Claxton with it. O'Neal's there. Henderson right side.
Yeah, nice strong finish there. Nearly a three-point opportunity.
For New Orleans, they have been on target from the free throw line. They're 5 of 5 in that department. Some changes for New Orleans. McDaniels checked in for Banchero, and it's Alex Caruso in for Ball. Philadelphia also making some changes. O'Neal comes in for Shaq, and it's Cassell in for Kidd. Henderson against Cassell.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
It's rebounded by New Orleans. 1:56 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Williamson. Here's Caruso. Buries it from three-point range. Caruso's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Zion continuing to work on his all-around game and his job of finding his teammate there.
Here's Cassell. It's hauled in by Claxton. Claxton's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Williamson, the pass to McDaniel. Here's Claxton to the right side. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Count it, and the Philadelphia lead has been cut down to just 1 on the bucket from McDaniel.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Duncan with the block.
That's an awesome defensive display by Duncan there, coming up with the block and aggressively sending that one back.
Cassell against Caruso. The shot. The 76ers again can't hit it.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
Hey guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Timeout call for 76ers.
Giving up a run here. Can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a 4th? I'm not sure.
Catching up on the changes for New Orleans. Marcus All comes in for Nicholas Claxton. And Durant subbed in for Zion Williamson. Philadelphia with the ball. It's a 1-point game. Here's Cassell. The 76ers with another miss.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
It's up a 3, and that one's good. Caruso's got 6 here in this quarter. 12 seconds left here in the third quarter.
Home team foul.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Third personal foul.
That's good from Cassell.
Shooting for the away team.
And so Cassell nails both of them. 9 seconds left in the third quarter. Henderson outside. That will count. And no good in the last second attempt this time. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading baskets. New Orleans leads by 2. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Great hands, great vision. That makes great things happen for your offense.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And there's the foul. Going Alex Caruso. That is his first foul of the game. Philadelphia with the ball. Trailing by 2. So on the floor for Philadelphia. Garnett is out there with Duncan. Then there's Kidd. Then it's Cassell. And it's Kobe in at the 3. He was all alone on that one. Bryant's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the 76ers. Banchero kicks to Caruso. Pass to KD. Back to Caruso. Banchero outside. Henderson passes to Gasol. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. And New Orleans leads by 1.
And, you know, for a big man, Gasol's got great urgency to his play. I love the quick action on that jumper.
There's the dish to Kidd. Good work defensively by Gasol.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Oh, that's a terrific pass by the big fella. Banchero is adding that element to his game as his career progresses. And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
No doubt among the best passing centers to have ever played this game. Gasol is a guy you can run your offense through, makes quick and decisive decisions.
Gasol, no good.
The shots like that drive coaches batty. I'll be shocked if he attempts that shot again.
And then Henderson with the jam.
And that kind of sums up how this game is going.
Attack-minded all the way.
Yeah, great read, calls his own number, and then sends it home.
Philadelphia trails by 5. Gasol kicks to Kidd. And Scoot Henderson picks up the foul. That's his 4th foul of the contest. Some changes for New Orleans. Nicholas Claxton comes in for Kevin Durant. And Ball subbed in for Scoot Henderson. Then for the 76ers, O'Neal's checked in for Garnett. And it's Artest in for Gasol. O'Neal, and it's blocked. Here's Gasol. Tim Duncan with the rebound. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. It's good, and the New Orleans lead is cut down now to just 3 on the basket from Kidd.
And this team turns to Kidd when they need a big bucket. And now you see why. And I love the way he uses his size there to make sure he gets that board.
O'Neal passes to Kidd. Looks for Artest, gets it to him. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Caruso's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. For 3. Rebound by the 76ers. Duncan's got 6 rebounds in the game. All going up court.
How about O'Neal zipping passes over to his guys, using that height to find open teammates.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. They're ahead by 1. A minute 50 left in the fourth quarter. And now let's present our New Balance player of the game, LaMelo Ball.
Game on his front foot, Kevin. I mean, driving the lane, going to the rim with purpose, and getting those points the hard way.
Scoot Henderson's checked in for New Orleans. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, during the break, listened in to Mike Brown, and they told the team, we're winning this game with our defense. All we need is a couple of stops. Keep your focus. We'll see if they can close it out. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Timeout called the 76ers. They're down by 4. There's a minute 34 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Ryan against Henderson. Baseline J on the way. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Ball to pass to Claxton. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession. 1:16 left here in the fourth quarter. Back to Ball. From past the arc. Gets that one through the hole to make them now 7 of 13 in this game.
And we've come to expect big things from LaMelo offensively. He loves to attack you on that end.
Philadelphia trails by 7.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
Looking unlikely right here. That time ticking away.
And Bryant kicks to O'Neal. Passes it to Kidd. Shot clock at 6. It's in! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
Hits it from three-point range.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort for the squad.
And the 76ers call time here. They're trailing by 8. 43 seconds left in the fourth quarter. O'Neal finds O'Neal. Back to O'Neal. It's Kobe Bryant on the way. Henderson defending. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. They're this close to putting it away.
Yeah, they don't need to do anything special. Just take time off the clock.
Good job on the glass there, working hard to establish position and put himself in a great spot to come away with that rebound.
Guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
O'Neal outside. Pass to Kidd. Kobe kicks to O'Neal for the 3. He's off on that one.
That's the game. And
So New Orleans wins it. A confident win, and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly.
54. Thanks for coming out to support your team. Make sure to get home safely, and we'll see you at the next sporting event.
Choose for you every single time you hit me up with a new excuse. I just fall back. Anytime I think that we getting close, you get out of pocket. Stop doing the most. I just hope your energy's the same. Soon as I go close, I just fall back. None of these other no. Stop doing the most. I just hope your energy's the same. Soon as I go close, I just fall back. All my independent girls, and one time. When my get it no limit. I made the I'm cozy. Hey, phone like a she nosy. Hey, I don't want a piece, I want the whole thing. Mac pull up with. See me out in public, make up freeze. Now one do it both feet. Know they want me gone, watch them closely. Up like it's no sleep. Woke up. Then tomorrow I'ma do it again. Then tomorrow I'ma do it again. Then tomorrow I'ma do it again. Woke up. Tomorrow I'ma do it again. Then tomorrow I'ma do it again. Then tomorrow I'ma do it again.
I'm excited about my income. I'm excited about my income. My life is real, it's not a sitcom. My life is real, it's not a sitcom. Recon. I'm a fixture, not a fixture, not a. Call me Charlie Hustle. They call me Charlie Hustle. I'm all about my bubble. I'm all about my bubble. With my knuckle. With my nephew. You don't stay up out my huddle. When people ask me what I've been doing, I'm living a dream. Used to serve my wet fresh up off of the. Don't play with the Scorpio, cause I stink. Make you cry, make you look like that Jordan meme. Woke up.
Tomorrow I'ma do it again. Tomorrow I'ma do it again. Tomorrow I'ma do it again.
Woke up, got straight to it. Running like I'm late to it. Got so much drive, I need brake fluid. Don't do it like the Bay do it. Sheesh, I'ma get the trying. Sheesh, you ain't got a boy, you lying. Sheesh, BB, round in the lab like I'm DD. Me and my pops built this like wood shop. The brakes went out, I wish I could stop. I ain't no mechanic, but I made the hood pop. Came from the bottom, I need. We been on the grind all weekend, deep in, flow water, the deep end. We been them corners and let it swing.
Woke up. Tomorrow I'ma do it again. And tomorrow I'ma do it again. And tomorrow I'ma do it again. Woke up. And tomorrow I'ma do it again. And tomorrow I'ma do it again. And tomorrow I'ma do it again. Plant a tree at the end of the world. Watch the waves fall apart on the shores. Just enjoy the perfect white noise. It's just the way that everything goes. Better the devil you know. And the mind makes the line station. There's only one choice left to make, and if that's the way that everything goes, rather the devil that I know. the devil that I know. Rather the devil that I know. Time has somewhere. Our lives, so many trivial things. Still woven to one. I remember the light. Look around, you've been walking this whole time. And quarter people. This isn't your world. This is only your dream. As it is mine.
Come on. City on fire when we come through with entire catalogs lighting up your memory. Provide memorable moments. Cone went searching through my mind every time someone said, remember me? Rap got the timeline trend so you won't find mine on the bench where the game's played. One player earned wings, so his words sing from a bed in my heart where the pain lay. Grind them legs, they said, when you do it too much, them knees cause a strike on them. Most won't listen to the proverb cause they care too much about the button putting likes on them. Powder in the green, but the flower from the funds in the seed that we water it. Thanks to you, the crew's out in the league, cause you know that we are what you need. Put the order in. Sometimes you got to make it about yourself. Bring the warrior out yourself. Let loose in the wild. Don't doubt yourself. You can find the route yourself. Sometimes you got to make it about yourself. Bring the warrior out yourself. Bring the warrior out yourself.
According to friends, my mom and touring for months, I'm messy, but I never been to Florida. Reporting you live and direct in the news. That put out be torching you. Warren don't drive, but war eat. Got rich in my box, recording you. For my fit, gorgeous, humiliate these rappers. You display his rapper complex like I'm copping sneakers, not Adidas. This made of cows, I eat them too. Wagyu season 2, perfection. I'm speaking season. Keep like fevers, pieces, Jesus, ayy. Need a visa, fly as eagle, ayy. Nice demeanor, meanest features. Slid on the beat like the ice and skis, but I breathe heat. Guess I'm a climate switcher. I just switch my fits, what they like to switch up, ayy.
Sometimes you got to make it about yourself. Bring the warrior out yourself. Let loose in the wild. Don't doubt yourself. You can find the route yourself. Sometimes you got to make it about yourself. Bring the warrior out yourself. Bring the warrior out yourself. Yourself.
Summertime, I got bands, ayy. Benjamin and me best friends, ayy. Swerving the I'm tired of shawties that hate when they not on the ground. Oh my God, Warren, like hello, I'm back on my don't sugarcoat, baby. I still wonder could you be navy or cream color cocoa like whoa. I need a crib up in Seoul, New Yorkie like Biggie. I treat a cello like that, no biggie. Still got a in my city. Hit from the back, now she testing you miss me. I got bands and it's stuck in my pants. Whoa. Feel me? Pockets ain't dancing like Britney. Bands on me can't fit my ACs. Dior look good when it fit me. Back in Jakarta, they hope for my downfall. Like come on like that and ass. And they mad. Why you mad? And they mad. Yeah. Pull it with a fit and they mad. Show money bags in my backpack. Introducing one yo granddad. Stepping on rap like Roach. I don't trust a with a brag coach. She gon' touch ice while I slow. Ski west like game 2 stick one. Once a week they all set.
$250,000 on one stage. Wanna come and switch my place. White man in my pocket, no race. Shawty is a fan with a little bitty waist. Bought a new verse, somebody come race. Can't feel my face. They don't wanna work these lazy.
They just wanna surf fight with a win. If they told you I entertain, man. Do you feel me now? I gotta move. Trying to move fake, no way. Yeah. Ooh. I just been in my thing. Yeah. Cause the mood on strange. Yeah. Call me, got it all on tape.
Like a bird when he caught his. The ones that was hating, they ain't make it. Got food on your table before you eat, say grace. Hey man, I'm going #1, I can taste #1. I was born up a star, I'm an alien. I'ma sell out arenas in the stadiums. I got my and my family ain't trading them. I ain't let them drown, I ain't saving them. I turn the pain into profit, should be proud of him.
Benjamin in my pocket and I'm counting them. Backstage full of people I don't like, so I say amen. Gotta pray for the pigment. Every year gotta change my alias. B-O-T-Y, shorty like the name and the stain to my soul. Had to track my roles while they watch and they mad. And they mad. And they mad. Pull it with a fit and they mad. Show money bags in my backpack. Introducing one yo granddad. Stepping on rap like
I was born up a star, I'm an alien. They don't wanna work, they don't wanna work. I was born up a star, I'm an alien. I'ma sell out arenas in the stadiums. I got my work and my family ain't trading them. I ain't let them drown, I ain't saving them. I turn the pain into profit, should be proud of him.
Carry on the beast. Shots up like shot. Shilly fuzzy. 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 我们站过来犀利发泄，在你的地板上撒野，大娘的就甩你们杂血，想杀来杀，错是没法的，我们都比你们有种，要给你 game 我就像是个漏洞，又做了几倍手扭手，那些发现上一直打电话，这搞得我头痛。心里发的，杀来杀，心里发的，杀来杀，心里发的，杀来杀，心里发的，每天耍没有错，但是 no doubt， 从晚上挂了个几万的手表，你是个球儿，你钱来自某宝，跟你耍每天能跟我们有搞，我不许节目，我不想当油条 ，Rock 的 CD 我就像是流向，筒子里买快递改了走楼房，我说不在，成都的没得改，这就我的不在，车都开得飞快，团队的一对外，同着的我们最帅，社会上关系人，把头发都梳成了3级粉，不要来跟我们排比，把生意快带到了北京的三里屯。I'm king， 来 look at 我兄弟们大笔有勾践，想在筒子里像在纽约，撞的比一撞就是永远。塞满了红圈，身边的女孩都长得。后以后来咱们一起说。钟馗前头挂的每根钱都像满钻石眼球被我吸引，充满记忆，从午夜工作到黎明，斗志非常凶猛，要做就必须做到第一名，没有人能阻挡我操的重量不断的比，想杀来杀，心里发的，杀来杀，心里发的，想杀来杀，心里发的，杀来杀，心里发的，我能开始有想的有趣没有？我不信你们的歌手口说无凭，我一直有个问题，公司也早上漏。如果生活像破产，那么我每天都中奖。我们的生活是你们的梦想，我们来承诺下你们的穷样。我们做黑手，你做爱的供养，承诺着我们的领路，酒吧的侵入，这边家只能对都点了屏幕。羡慕我们季节之名，好歹是伪装着你们的命苦。全部武装，体重都早就都甩，帽子皮一配牛仔，只要我跟踪你出门，随便兜一圈都会钱财好多。
大爷，大娘的又帅，你们咋学？想杀来杀，错是没法的。我不能比你们都重，发给你电我就像是个漏洞，揉住了几倍手扭手。那些发型人一直打电话，真搞得我头痛。想杀来杀，心里发的，什么发的？想杀来杀，心里发的，什么发的？想杀来杀，心里发的，什么发的？想杀来杀，心里发的，你们敢咋说？想杀来杀，心里发的，什么发的？想杀来杀，心里发的，什么发的？想杀来杀，心里发的，什么发的？想杀来杀，心里发的，你们敢咋说？
That's how you made this too? Got into you.
Whoa, I'm bitch up, I trip when I walk. I'm bringing pressure, they run when I walk. I kick the out the G, told her walk. Yeah, I jump on these beats and I walk. Slide, keep on sliding, walk. Object, keep on walk. Spin round, walk. Step down, walk. King with his loss. Switch out on me, must be lost. KTB cold at the boss. Hit the paint, maybe it gloss. In here she getting, but guess on my neck look like pros. I'm busting checks in the office. I play defense in offense. Run up, you get stuck on, I'm a demon. Ran down with my, no such thing as being too cautious. I took all my losses to the chin and then I charged it. Fresh out of, I'm already spinning them right back where I started. Ain't spending none of you. Won't sip, they ain't getting it from me. My love me, it ain't about the money, cause they get to spend it for free. I'm from the city, no pity, went missing the other day, he was just 3. I'm bitched up, I trip when I walk. I'm bringing pressure, they run when I walk. I kick the out the G, told her walk. Yeah, I jump on these beats and I walk. Slide, keep on sliding, walk. Object, keep on walk. Spin round, walk. Step down, walk. Walking. Picked up a bag when I walked in. She stalking my page. I got too many options to main. All of my the same. Turned in the jack for a range. I did the dash like dang. She see my wrist and said dang. All of my fresh out the pen. Water whipping, walk around the kitchen with the pot right in my hand. Walk, step, slide, spin. Ain't no big size. My cousin walking taught me this. fall down and wasn't my fault. 1.5 in the vault. I'm on the blogs every time that I talk. 13 cars and I'm still gonna walk. Now I got behind me, they didn't even chase. They don't with me cause they know they can't. I'm a big step out trip when I walk. I'm bringing pressure, they run when I walk. I kick the out the G, total walk. Yeah, I jump on these beats and I walk. Slide, keep on sliding, walk. Object, keep on walk. Spin round, walk. Step down, walk.
I change it up, switch it up, now they know what's up. I level up, going up, now they know what's up. I enter the room, hey, they know what I do, hey. I'm bending the rules, 10 out of 10, they look at me too, hey. I've been on that runway, gas, brake, freeway. They know that there's one way, this my pathway. I'm living, I'm vibing, I'm giving them nothing but me. I'm ready to level up, I got the bag and the key. I'm winning, I'm climbing, I've been on this level, you see? They looking and wishing, but really they'll never be me. Cause I got the energy, I got the energy. Tell me you're feeling me. I'm charged up, I'ma level up the energy. I got the energy. Tell me you're feeling me. I'm charged up, I'ma switch it up. Hey, give me some room, get out of my way. Give me some room, I'ma switch it up. Give me some room, get out of my way. Give me some room, I'ma switch it up. Give me some room, get out of my way. I got the moves, I'ma switch it up. Give me some room, get out of my way. Give me some room, I'ma switch it up. Watch me. Step aside, ain't nobody do it like me. Check the vibe, one of one, yeah, I might be. I've been the one, I ain't done if you find me. Go flash the lights, sound alarm, but don't try me. Side to side and make moves, and I'm the type to change rules. Got my attitude on different, ooh, I'm living life like it's new. So I'm giving nothing but truth, keep it daily on routine. When I enter into the scene, y'all gon' really know what I mean. I change it up, switch it up, now they know what's up. I level up, going up. Cause I got the energy. I got the energy. Tell me you feeling me. I'm charged up, I'ma switch it up. Hey, give me some room, get out of my way. Give me some room, I'ma switch it up. Give me some room, get out of my way. Give me some room, I'ma switch it up. Give me some room, get out of my way. I got the moves, I'ma switch it up. Give me some room, get out of my way. Give me some room, I'ma switch it up. Watch me, you watching? Watch me. Watch me, you watching? Watch me. I'ma switch it up. Hey, give me some room, get out of my way. Give me some room, I'ma switch it up. Give me some room, get out of my way. Give me some room, I'ma switch it up. Give me some room, get out of my way. I got the moves, I'ma switch it up. Give me some room, get out of my way. Give me some room, I'ma switch it up. Watch me. You watch it.
Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan with you, joined by Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge reporting courtside. And now the opening lineup for Detroit. Nash is out there with Allen Iverson. Then there's Duncan. Then it's Nowitzki. And it's O'Neal in at the center position. And for New Orleans, they've got LaMelo Ball. Marc Gasol is out there with Nurkic. Then it's Henderson. And it's Banchero in at the 3 slot. tip-off goes to New Orleans. Gasol against Duncan. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, this is a player with every move in the book. Marc Gasol uses that pump fake to get to the free throw line.
James checked in for Dirk Nowitzki. And so Marc Gasol nails both of them.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
O'Neal kicks to Duncan. Stolen by Ball. Nurkic finds Henderson. New Orleans moving it around. Here's Ball. Defended by Nash. Back to Banchero. Here's Gasol. Duncan with the block.
And setting the tone with that rejection. Duncan, the defensive anchor of this team.
Here's O'Neal. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
What energy on the offensive boards. The defense can't match the effort, and they paid the price.
Here's Henderson. Duncan with the block. They get it back. Henderson against Iverson. Henderson, no good. And now just over a minute played here in the first. And finished off by O'Neal.
And I'm a big fan of the awareness of Nash on the floor. A selfless player who's just fantastic at getting the ball to his open teammates in rhythm.
Now here's Nurkic. Gasol inside, covered by Duncan. Another shot. Gasol kicks to Nurkic. For 3, Henderson. Henderson with another miss.
Didn't hesitate for a second to get a hand up on that deep ball.
Oh, tremendous effort, tremendous timing, the ability to alter shots on the perimeter. That was beautiful.
Here's Ball, following the bucket by the Pistons. On the pass to Banchero. Down low and finished off by Nurkic.
And smart ball movement there from Banchero. And that selflessness will endear him to his teammates.
James looking it over. It's deflected.
And when Banchero turns it up, he can be a factor at the defensive end.
Offensive rebound. And here's Banchero. He'll bring it up for New Orleans. Trailing by 2. So it's Detroit now. Iverson passes to Nash. He's looking for Iverson and finds him. Up and in on the layup.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rag. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
Daniels checked in for Gasol. And it's Thompson in for Ball. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Sean Marion is checked in for LeBron. Here's Nurkic. Buries the 7-footer.
And such a polished player near the basket. Nurkic feels comfortable taking those in-close shots.
And it's Detroit's ball. Stolen by Thompson. Here's Henderson driving inside. And Henderson throws it down hard.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. Now, here's Nash. Marion outside. Six on the shot clock. Iverson outside. The high post shot, and Thompson sends it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. So Detroit going with an almost entire new group here. Nowitzki's checked in for Shaq. Garnett comes in for Tim Duncan. Dwayne Wade's checked in for Iverson. And Gilbert Arenas subbed in for Nash. Nurkic can't hit.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
Here's Nurkic after the made shot from Dwayne Wade. Banchero, and finished off by Banchero.
When Banchero gets in tight, that's how he likes to finish. No layups for this big guy. He's all about the finish.
The shot by Marion, no good.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Scooped up. Out to Thompson. A second chance effort. Good. He hits the jump shot.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
And the Pistons making a change here. Allen's checked in.
Now into the lineup for the Pistons. Ray Allen.
And it's Wade with the ball for the Pistons. Trailing by 2. And a wide open look for Arenas. And again, it's the Pistons missing. On the wing, Thompson. Wade is covered. Thompson with the bucket.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now, here's Wade. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Here's Garnett. Detroit, no good that time either. Thompson passes to Banchero. He kicks it to Nurkic. Now here's Henderson. Thompson from long range.
This guy's not just a beast on the offensive end. I know Dwayne Wade's a little bit older, but boy, he can shut you down.
And we reached the end of the first quarter. No. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for New Orleans.
And guys, I love the movement, doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
Here are the 5 Detroit has to start the second quarter. They've got LeBron James. Nowitzki is out there with Stoudemire. Then it's Nash, and it's Allen in at the 2-guard spot.
Well, the big German, as he is affectionately known, Nowitzki, the 2011 NBA champion, will go down as one of the best shooters ever.
Thompson inside the line in the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest. Here's Allen. No scoring in this one.
Nice adjustment there, going to the full court press, trying to ratchet up the pressure here a little bit.
Here's Stoudemire. And it's Williamson with the rebound. New Orleans leading by 3. It's tipped. Henderson dishes to Thompson. Back to Henderson. Puts it up. Detroit with the rebound. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. James slams it in.
LeBron James leaves no doubt about that one. Punches it home as soon as he gets the opportunity.
Here's Williamson. Tries again. And there's the nice layup by Gasol.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Allen, that's good.
And this is Allen's go-to shot. Just a sensational shooter from the three-point line.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
For viewers, timeout's a chance to check your phone, grab a drink, but for the teams, it's all about business.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
Catching up on the changes for New Orleans. Durant's checked in for Banchero. Williams comes in for Thompson. And it's ball in for Henderson. Then for the Pistons, O'Neal's checked in for Nowitzki. Duncan comes in for Stoudemire. And Allen Iverson is subbed in for Ray Allen. And here is James following LaMelo Ball's three.
Well, the basketball IQ of LeBron James is off the charts. So adept at finding ways to get to the line.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And both free throws good for LeBron. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Here's KD. And then Durant with the jam.
If you leave a teammate of LaMelo Ball that wide open, I promise you he will find him.
Detroit trails by 3. Iverson kicks to Nash. And here's the fast break. Ball leading the way. And finished off by Gasol.
The 7'1" makes a dunk look easy. Go ahead, Marc Gasol.
That's to Iverson. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. From 17 feet out, it's rebounded by New Orleans. Gasol's got 4 rebounds in this game. And KD the bucket on the assist from Jason Williams. KD's got the lead up to 7 now for New Orleans. Here's LeBron.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
He dishes it to Iverson. 1:51 left now here in the second. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
Got his hand out enough on that one to bother the three-point attempt. Great hustle on that one.
You know, we talk about this time and time again, trying to stay connected to shooters along the perimeter. Nicely done.
Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession.
And this has been a comedy of errors. I mean, you can just add another one to the list.
Catching up on the changes for New Orleans. Yusuf Nurkic comes in for Marc Gasol. And McDaniel has subbed in for Williamson. Dwayne Wade's checked in for Detroit. Here's Shaq. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. O'Neal's got 8 points.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
And it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. So for the Pistons, Arnett comes in for O'Neal. That's Bryant in for Steve Nash. Buries the long-range jumper.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And here is Bryant following LaMelo Ball's 3. It's good, and the New Orleans lead is cut down to just 8 points with the bucket from Wade. Ball, the pass to McDaniel. Fires from deep. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
When LaMelo entered the league, his three-point shot was a little bit of a mystery, but boy, we can put that to rest. This young man can shoot it.
And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. That's his third foul of the game. New Orleans making a switch here. Thompson's checked in, and the Pistons making a change here as well. Nowitzki's checked in. That shot off. Great D that time from Nurkic. There's Williams with the 3. They grabbed their own miss. Nurkic, the pass to McDaniel. Back to Ball. From the arc. Three-pointer. And he's good on the 3-ball. 14 points for him.
There is just such enthusiasm, such a love for the game with LaMelo. Shot after shot going down.
Oh, the floater from Kobe.
Your heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
Williams for 3. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's New Orleans.
New Orleans, 38. The Detroit team, 26.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Man, we're seeing a tremendous game from LaMelo Ball.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on him at all. He's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is the group Mike Brown has right now. You've got Yusuf Nurkic, Scoot Henderson is out there with Williams. Then there's Gasol. And it's Banchero in at the small forward. Now here's Henderson. Banchero kicks to Henderson. And again, no good by New Orleans.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
And buckets like that have been hard to come by. Not the most exciting game. Both sides look way off in terms of their shooting.
Well, you have to appreciate the defensive battle for sure. Both squads struggling on the offensive end. We call this grit and grind.
Nash. And the rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 4 rebounds in this game. Henderson passes to Gasol. That one misses.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there. Guys, I feel bad for the rim on that one. Shaq is one powerful dude.
And so here's New Orleans following the bucket by the Pistons. Nash with no one around. And that comes off the assist by Duncan. Nash has got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Detroit. Now a timeout called by New Orleans. New Orleans making some changes here. Williamson comes in for Yusuf Nurkic. And it's Thompson in for Williams. Allen is checked in for the Pistons. Williamson in the post. Duncan is there. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williamson. Gilbert Arenas is checked in for the Pistons. Stolen by Thompson. And taken away by Arenas. Gasol against O'Neal. A shot, no good. Some solid defense from Gasol. Williamson against Duncan. And again, no good by New Orleans. And here's O'Neal. He'll bring it up for Detroit. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. The solo alley-oop? That's not something we see too often.
Timed perfectly. Caught the defense totally off guard. Out to Thompson. Back to Williamson. Offside Gasol. Stolen by Duncan. And here's Arenas outside. Goes back up. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair.
Well, with his attacking style, Williamson spends a lot of time at the foul line.
This is his first free throw of the game. A different look here for Detroit. Amare Stoudemire is checked in for O'Neal. And Dwayne Wade subbed in for Gilbert Arenas.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Got a hand on it. And that's out of bounds. Detroit will retain possession. Kobe's checked in for Allen Iverson.
Now into the lineup for the Pistons, Kobe Bryant.
Here's Wade, and then Wade slams it in.
You can count on Stoudemire finding the open man.
New Orleans leading by 7. Williamson right side, and the officials have called the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Bryant passes to Wade. And then Wade slams it in.
And what makes Kobe next level, the instinct for the game, an ability to just see it before it happens.
Now here's Thompson. He's got 6. Here's Gasol. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Second personal foul.
Tim Duncan picks one up.
Really at the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line. And there aren't too many big men more dependable than Gasol. He's a skilled passer who can operate out of that high post, but also give you a little rim protection if you need it.
Catching up on the changes for New Orleans. McDaniels checked in for Banchero, and Ball subbed in for Henderson.
What defensive instincts. What timing by Marc Gasol. Nice block.
Pass to McDaniel. New Orleans moving the ball around. Good on the three-point shot. Ball's got 17 now.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Here's Bryant, rejected by Gasol. Ball surveying the defense. Stoudemire grabs the miss.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
New Orleans leading by 10. McDaniel, the pass to Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
Just a terror in transition. Zion's understanding for how to exploit these situations is one of his greatest strengths.
Now, here's Wade. He's got 8. High post, Stoudemire. Got a piece of it. Gasol with the steal. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. And Thompson throws it down.
And every year, Williamson seems to take another leap as a distributor. Great pass on that one.
Here's Bryant.
And how fun is it watching Kobe take flight? His throwdowns are downright ridiculous.
Here's McDaniel, and another 3 for New Orleans.
I love the efficiency he's playing with tonight. Not scoring as much as usual, but he's been effective, and they're winning.
There's 14 seconds left in the third. Kicks it out to Allen. And again, Detroit turns it over.
That is just careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Here's Thompson. There's Williamson with the 3. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. New Orleans on top, ending the third quarter on a 14-6 run. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And on the floor for Detroit here in the fourth. O'Neal is out there with Nowitzki. Then there's Marion. Then there's Allen Iverson. And it's Nash in at the point guard position.
Deep range from LaMelo Ball. This has been on display all the way back to his high school days.
Yes, that goes in.
And that's exactly what they're going for on that shot.
New Orleans leading by 16. Ball, the pass to Nurkic. And out of bounds. The Pistons will take it. Detroit making a switch. James is checked in.
LeBron James.
Here's James. Now here's Nash. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
You really can't let someone with Nash's accuracy get that close. I mean, he won't waste those high percentage looks.
Now here's Thompson. Deep 2 from Ball. Cans the shot from the wing. Ball's got 22 points.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Paolo Banchero's checked in for New Orleans. Scoot Henderson comes in for Ball. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Kevin Garnett, he's checked in for Nowitzki. Now here's Iverson. Dishes it to Nash. It's Garnett on the wing. 16 feet away. And Shaq with the slam.
We have gotten used to this kind of dominance from Shaq. He just knows how to take over games.
Deep 2 from Williamson. And it's out of bounds. And they say last touch by Garnett. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Henderson kicks to Banchero. Here's Nurkic. It's good. And New Orleans leads by 16.
You think a bump is going to stop Nurkic? We're talking about a guy who has come back from major injuries, a resolute attitude.
Iverson. The teardrop falls in.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
Here's Williamson. Kicks it out to Banchero. Henderson for three. Rebounded by the Pistons. Shaq's got rebound number 8 now on the night. James, the bounce pass. And Garnett with the slam.
Well, Brown is such a student of the game. This guy knows exactly how to get the defense reacting and hits the open man.
Here's Williamson. Out to Thompson. Over to the left wing. Another shot. That's good from Banchero on the assist by Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists tonight. Detroit trails by 14. Near the three-point line, it's Nash. Rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Williamson trying to free himself up.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense. Boy, doesn't get any easier than that. What a size advantage, and just goes to work.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. They're leading by 12. 1:56 left in the game. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, LaMelo Ball.
And his focus, guys, has been laser sharp, and his touch from the field, flawless. The teammates have worked hard to get him the ball in some good position, and boy, has he rewarded them with a spectacular shooting performance. Great call to keep running all those sets for him.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets. Now, here's Banchero. After LeBron James's miss. They get it back. Henderson outside. Ball from long range. Good again. He's on tonight. 9 for 13 shooting.
Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Now, here's Nash. Snatched up. O'Neal. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Paolo Banchero.
Gotta stay on your feet if you're on D. Once Shaq has you in the air, forget about it.
Sean Marion is checked in for Detroit. Good on the second free throw.
You know, he doesn't shrink the lead as much as he should have. That hurts a bit.
New Orleans leading by 16. Henderson finds Nurkic. Now Ball. Here's Banchero. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
And more than respectable from 3. Banchero stretching his range there. Wow.
Banchero's gone 4 for 4 shooting tonight. Iverson right side. Shoots over Henderson. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
That's a perfect mid-range jumper. All he needs is an inch of space, and they gave it to him.
Here's KD. And it goes down 2 points. And New Orleans leads by 19.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
And Marion gets it to go.
Well, this is what they needed earlier on. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this is simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Nurkic with the block.
And that 7'2" wingspan for Nurkic, he can just gobble up shot. He knocks that one away with authority. And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Passes to Nash. Back to Iverson. And the dunk by Iverson.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness. And this is what we've come to expect from this guy, right? Not only making a ton of shots, but being efficient while doing so.
So we see New Orleans taking the W here. This game may not have.
We'd like to thank everyone for coming out and supporting your team. Please make sure you get home safely, and we'll see you next game.